Hello, we are going to talk about the CRO, how to measure the amplitude time period generated by the instrument by the CRO. I, we will cover in this tutorial what is CRO analysis, how to the waveform recipient or to control the functionality keys over there, different waveforms, control functions, and with terminologies. Okay, now come to start the. Let's go started. Let's get started. First, what is CRO? A cathode ray oscilloscope is an instrument to use an electronics beam deflected by the electric field to visualize air and analyze by using the how to analyze this by using this functionality keys various electric waveforms sine wave square wave you can see here in two dimension display on the display. Okay, x-axis, this is axis, this is y-axis, time versus amplitude. Okay, how to measure by the CRO generated by the instrument this waveform, different waveform as per requirement, which type of waveform you are using to measure over there. Okay, now come to the first functionality key. Control the vertical amplitude of the signal. This is the wide deflection voltage. Control the amplitude of signal. How to control there? Actually, this crossover there. So what to do? This is the decrease the amplitude. Okay, now okay. So by using the something signal will be shifted over there. So likely not unable to the check purpose by using this instrument. So must be need to be know how to do that and how to work over in this visualization waveform by using over in these tutorials. Okay, so what the meaning for this how to do by using the functionality key, how to change it over the signals by using the functionality key or similar this is visualization like that a similar way to is function key also available in the CROs. You can also practice over there. How signal fast vertically by the y-axis. There are signal changes vertically. The you can see here this the okay wide. So the increase frequency to measure the proper way the time period by using the functionality keys here to the x-axis the how much that's the time period here so divisions measure time periods. Now next point the time base the how signal will fast over there so you can using there this like the signal will fast the change over there so how to control the signal. So swipe speed time base what here okay. Now come to the next point the x positions offset voltage change the shift the signal in the x-axis horizontal axis we can shift this here. Okay, now the y position shift the signal in vertical axis up and down. Placement decreases, that shift up and increases offset value. Shifted signal will be down direction. Which type of signal we want to test or measure? So square wave, triangular wave, sine wave. Okay, and this is the DC wave. Okay, so what to do? Actually, this is not perfect line. So what to do by using the functionality key? So need to downside. Okay, so first of all using y position offset here increases so now this center position okay this is not proper lines not proper method what to do shift the signal in the x-axis. Okay, so now I'm so they are using now I'm generating other way so this is the not proper way so cannot be measured proper way so what to do using the functionality key so need to signal shift in up direction. Okay, So, need to decrease the offset voltage now. Now this is the need to change the very this is space there, so not to do for the measurement time period. So what to do? The y-axis changes over there. Time speed also if you need to change the signal. So what to do that? So now this okay. So you can easily measure amplitude. That means y-axis, axis time period. That means also you can measure the frequency, how much frequency over there in the single cycles, and the amplitude, how much amplitude in the signals by using the CRO. So basic understood clear that how to be functionality over there to control the signals and how to check the functionality in different functions. Okay, cover some additional functionality key for the better understanding in details. The how to waveform of this generated by we have to you can see in the CRO screen of the different electrical signal waveform like you will discuss in these lectures. So the better qualities, and we have to also depth dive to how to CRO functionality over the function key over like that. Okay, don't worry, I will discuss all the things we'll cover in these lectures. So here vertical gain. Okay, so here amplitude increases, that means gain increases, that is amplitude increases. This is the proportional all no. This is the basic concept of the gain amplitude versus. Okay. So what this means that the vertical gains. That means adjustment sensitivity of the vertical deflected. That means high increases, the gain increases. Now come to the next point, that is horizontal sweep. Okay, how look like the graph? Okay, this is the sine wave, but cannot understand. So that's the mean that horizontal sweep to control the speed of electron beam sweep. So this is changes however they cannot identify. So must we need to control the speed of electron beam sweep. Okay. So they are changing however, so this cannot be like okay, I would like that. Okay, so how to define like the RF signal, already this communication signal like that waveform similarity that's okay, okay. So what do means that the division time per division means that determine how much time to be repeated by each division of the screen. Here you can see how much time will be repeated on the screen hover in the screen. Here you can look like okay. And now come to the next point, beam intensity to visualize the better to control the brightness trace on the screen. However, there you can see in the graph that means trace will be easily identified. So for the measurement purpose. So now I'm changing over for the other better understanding like that. Wow. Okay, I'm changing over the waveform is square wave. So intensity easily can be tracked the trace the track. So it's better way. I hope you're clear our point for the after watching this lecture and then we understood the cathode oscilloscopes as in CRO. So how to control the signal waveforms in the different forms for the using the control function key. So understand better way. So any for the thank you for watching the videos. Goodbye. For please like for latest update. Thank you.